And the pistol round goes to Black-VLG. All of buying incoming, 2 M4s and an MP9 already up. I'm guessing 2 other SMGs will come on special on Napip. Which they do, another MP9 and a UMP. Together with some utility. Nice will do damage to Dax and Lucky already. The LVN taken down by HTT. Flash out towards Monster. We'll take down TJ. Will not connect any shot. As Sword. Well, got traded there by Dax with the Deagle. He's making something out of this off the pistol round. Lucky there with the 1D. Will be traded. That got bomb control and the second kill onto Dax. X got to finish it off. VLEX actually did some decent damage that round. Got them AKs and a decent set of utility. So does VLG. Still with the 2 SMGs though on the other hand. Bomb still being dropped. We can see TJ on his own lurking. Quite a lot of damage being done already to towards VLEX, as it's being run pretty default at the moment. 8-bit falling down towards the B side, which kind of makes room on A if VLEX decides to go for that. Sword takes down Dax, but falls back immediately with the smoke towards Banana. Place it safe. This Lucky will push out. Throw the flash towards toilet. Sword though will find him. Will not find the second, as he will be caught off guard by LVN. HCT are now on the side, but his teammates won't come and support him. As VLEX will move onto the side right now. LVN will fall, but VLEX will find HCT, and TJ will help with him. But will they expect behind him though? Now they do. The bomb needs to be planted. It's all up to TJ in a 1v2. He's got the bomb. The time to plant the bomb. Spots special from Bank, but Epi will come in his back. As he will fall eventually. They've got the bomb plan, but it's not looking too great right now for VLEX Esports. They need to eco the next one and go for a bye next round.
Counter-terrorists win.
The eco is in. Actually, it's a half buy. 3 Mac 10s, 2 Deagles, 2 flashes on LVN, and they've got a plan. The bomb is rushing towards B. 2 flashes are going to be thrown by LVN. As they push out a monster special, will actually hit it though. He will get the first. We'll get support actually fair from Max God. And they both take frags and frags as they can. Although Dax will reign supreme, but not for long. As Zord will finally catch him. Actually a proper eco if you think about it. 3 kills for just rushing out. Mac 10 does give you more money per kill. So I've got the 4 AKs and the AWP unlucky, which is exactly what you want. But Zord with the nade there, chucks it in. Tags Dax down low, and we'll catch LVN and Lucky with it as well. This could be impactful for the late round. DJ on his own into Monster will fall by X-God. And that's all their B control gone. Lucky on his own will go towards Monster with the AWP. Just hold from far away towards the Monster tunnels. To hold it for any mistakes. As the bomb is being dropped and the default will be run. 1 minute and 9 seconds on the clock. ACT there. With a little help from LVN will fall. But he finds a bullet to the face from Zord, who will be around the toilet area, but falling back straight away. Van Kampen will regroup with Lucky and Dax, and looks like a B push will happen, which is in the advantage of VLEX at the moment. If they do everything fast, make the decisions fast, catch 8-bit right here. Oh, Lucky there with the quick scope. Insane shot. Now everything needs to happen. The rotor will come in fast enough. Bombflow will go down. You can see Lights already pushing in towards short area, and he's already there. Lucky is being blinded on the side. X-God from heaven will push out. And VLEX just don't need to show themselves. Van Kampen holding heaven right there. Catches X-God. Almost in special as well. And the sword will fall from short. The round goes to VLEX Esports. A great kill there by Lucky. First eco in from VLG. Nothing but deagles except for Special, who didn't buy anything. Because he's special, I guess. I'm careful with the jump to connector, barely survives the spray. Again, it will be another B take. VLEX loves B, it seems, and the molly on towards side to clear out any site control, although it's being smoked off. Actually, there was a molly towards the barrels, excuse me. Abe will be caught. Special though will deny the plan because he was just sitting in the smoke. Gets an AWP, will get a kill out of it. For an eco, that's magnificent for him to get that AWP. Even though he dies, he'll get the kill. LVN will create the 1v2 situation for X-God, and he's only with the deagle, but he's doing the damage. Anything can still happen at this point. The bomb has been planted, and DJ and LVN both peek at the same time. And we'll finally catch him. LVN barely surviving. AWP will be brought into the next round. Drop towards Lucky, of course. As it's 4-2. Another eco incoming from VLG. Smoke towards short, we're pushing it out. Actually, it's a 3-man short second. LVN gets the spray there. 3-man lineup. Excuse me for my voice there. Lucky retrieving the bomb, and B side is completely open. HTT and Zord are right now on Blue Sword's toilets. Just actually only nading themselves there. That's interestingly. I think that was meant to go over to the B side, but only caught themselves because it was missed. It's really unfortunate if you're already in an eco situation. They're just gonna stay around the connector area, where LVN with also just 4 HP is holding it. They can hear the steps from TJ there. LVN with the information that at least one of them is in connector. Van Kampen wrapping around, but look at caught off by Sword. LVN with the first pick. Look at team killed though by TJ. It's a 2v1 actually. Is what's left of it. Almost a few extra facts in the end if the round time didn't end there, but that was weird. Technically, that should have been all VLEX. It was a 5v2 when two of VLG's players were all low. But somehow they do lose 3 men in the process and 1 survives. With a gun. Anyhow, it's the next round, the full buy is in. The AK is lost by X-God, and the 3 other rifles and AWP need to survive against the guns of VLEX. DJMETHEDJ trying to do some damage towards the monster area. Although nobody is really sitting around the area of the nade that hit. Only 8-bit for 2 HP. Looks like they might be pushing for A, try to get some A control going. HCT right here looking towards toilets area with Lucky just slowly peeking in towards site. LVN what we got there by 8-bit. As Lucky misses his shot. Doesn't do any damage at all. But I got the information, another shot missed. As he will actually get taken out by Zord, he will get the second with the AUG. HCT will get the AWP kill on Dax. On camp there with the turnaround towards Zord, this man on 60 Hz. Will fall to special, but Teacher will take the train and again is in a 1v2. I'm going to B side. Off in the smoke. But we'll get taken down right before the bomb is planted. And it's a 5v3. VLEX Esports are looking good on their money though, so they should be able to buy up. Looking alright in the money. But they decide to play it safe, don't go for the SMGs, just take the deals. Zord there, in an off angle that VLEX didn't expect. Van Kampen will fall in the process, but will get traded eventually. An AUG on LVN. Just help them at least get some frags. X-God here, spraying through the wood towards connectors. See if some shots connect, getting close though. Jump spawning a bit. Go for the spray, hits LVN. Nothing too severe right now. And VLEX with just an AUG P250. 2 deagles and a smoke. And a dream to win the round. Dax with the smoke. Lucky there with the kill onto X-God. Couldn't fight the first one, but he'll get taken down eventually. So 2v2. Dax will get the plan right now. And this is doable for VLEX Esports. They've both got armor. Although Dax doesn't have the head armor. The AUG, the AK, it doesn't really matter too much because special as an AK. They smoked short, and guess what? VLEX is both on short, and they need to go for the boost right now. The Molly though will deny them from defusing the bomb. Special will get the spray through the smoke on Dax, and Dax fights the second. LVM fights the second. Excuse me, my game is actually being a very much pain in the ass. Yes, I don't know what's going on. Which is throwing me to that body of Dax. They managed to win the round there. So it's a 5v4. The bomb is pushing towards playground as I'll try to take long control. HCT tries to peek out onto long, but dies in the process, but in fact he does get all the info. We can see the hard rotate incoming. VLG are all rotating towards A, and the pistols don't do anything yet except for half damage on LVN. The rotate came in though, and if TJ plays the information, he will go onto the B side. Maybe catch 8-bit. Who probably doesn't suspect TJ being into the sandbags area. LVN with the missed shot there. With the AWP. Interestingly enough, AWP is not unlucky. TJ will find the frag onto B, and B side is completely open. Which doesn't matter because Special will fall as the last man onto A as well. Both sides are opened up for flags, and no bomb plan will come in. Just a draw on the scoreboard. Bomb dropped around connector area is actually will be pushed up a little bit with Van Kempen. Flash towards Fountain, and City is already pushed up close towards Fountain. We'll find Lucky at first, but does Dax expect there to be two? Now he gets the info though. He will find one, but get straight away, which will lead to a 4v2. Van Kempen and TJ left all alone, and now it's just TJ. He recovers the bomb, and so there's so much he can do right now. The money is looking good, so he could try to go for some frags. Got rid of their guns. We'll find HCT there close, but will he expect XGOT to be on the tree? XGOT will peek as soon as its attention was focused towards the T-spawn area. And of course will fall. XGOT also got all the information there because he was stepping into the long area. Another buy from VLEX Esports against the buy of VLG. Smoke into tunnels where Blacks are choo-choo-traing through. Won't get the first. AC2 will get two in the process of being traded. But TJ does work as well, as he finds two as well. It's a 3v2 situation right now. XGOT and Sword coming from the A side right now. AWP from Heaven will find one. Will we find Lucky though? Lucky. The present is known as Sword will go for that frag, and this is now all up to Van Kempen. And a 1v2. He fights the first, but will he get the second? He will get killed in the last second, and it will be enough time for XGOT to defuse the bomb. And that's 7 rounds on the board for VLG. Flex now with 4 Deagles and 1 Scout. And also the armor. Against the full buy of VLG, who are pretty economically damaged though, so except for XGOT, who's got full utility and all the money, his team won't be able to buy more than just 1 nade. XGOT on his own in A, make sure to smoke off the toilet area, so makes it harder for the T's to push him while he is at flower holding long. Special will rotate towards him then. Zord was on a mission all the way deep through connector, gets killed. But 8-bit doing the favor in return, together with HCT. XGOT there finds LVN, who wanted to push long, and the attention now is focused towards A. with just 8-bit on B. Special rotating because sound is being made by Dax on B. It looks like Flex will go for the B push. Not sure if they heard that sound cue onto the B site. Van Kampen and Dux. Dax finds the first. A push onto side will get tagged. But he's left on his own now and he needs to plant the bomb in time. Which is not gonna happen. He finds the kill now. The AWP from heaven and there won't be enough time to plant. And just 1 HP left. He has no money left for the next round. Which he gains extra besides the kill he just got. But he survived. Actually a good endgame from Dax. Got the money to buy utility, saves his armor and his gun. Can drop the M4 to LVN. Actually the XM now is out for VLG. You got the UMP and FAMAS, but one UMP is killed, or M4 is killed, excuse me, right now by LVM. As a trade towards Lucky. Bomb being dropped around the monster area. Again, TJ on his own, guarding that with his life. And holding for any monster pushes. Potentially HTT peeking there, which is unlikely since he only has the shoddy there. Dax and LVM pushing towards long with the flash. Need to watch out for Xcot just holding that. 8-bit in toilets. Now knows that somebody is rather short. Nothing much is really happening at the moment, except for VLEX slowly pushing in towards A, and now it's all happening. Van Kampen gets the first go onto A-bit, but Xcot will trade him out. LVN now from long. We'll push on towards the side. The bomb will come out. It looks favorable for VLEX, unless Special will push up to the side straight away. The bomb will go down, and it's a 3v2. HCT now revealed himself with his shotgun toward from bank. Going for the spray. Won't find anything. It looks like a given up round for VLG. He'll get the kill though on LVN. Switches for the AWP. And he can actually do this. They will spot both out, but TJ and Dax will trade the kills to each other. Bomb touched once, but not defused. Scoreline is 8-6 for VLEX Esports. Not too bad if you're playing on Overpass. And it looks like next round is theirs as well, unless Black-VLG pull off some magic with just 3D Eagle CZ and UMP. Lucky holding there in the fountains. Timing will catch him off as ACT goes for the Eagle shot, and LVN can't do anything else either than just smoke off short. Well, little do they know is that he pushed up towards party now. LVN will eventually find him. Sword there with Van Kampen. Getting the knife kill onto him. While just having a CZ. Actually survives that somehow. Now eventually gets traded by Dax. What special makes it a 2v2? Somehow Zord there pulls that off. How did he survive that? That wasn't allowed. Dax had Lucky here trading shots as Lucky missed his. Dax will follow it up with the man advantage, but it's 8-bit with a Deagle left. And he's holding the area. And he probably knows that they're there. because you can hear all the footsteps, which all mean information. The bomb is pushing towards B side. Dax making sounds, and he will hear all of this. He knows now where they are. Knows that there are two of them, and one might push behind him, but they're sticking together. Now knows they're both on the site. I'll go for it. Goes for the shot. Zach Lucky down low. Lucky will fall to it though. The Molly will actually try to force him out of position, and Dax will get the kill eventually. Good offense coming from both teams, and it's an 8-7 scoreline. Not bad for both teams if you consider it. You can see LVN doing some work for his team. And so does Zord, both top fragging, actually having the same KD of 16 frags and a 1.33 KD. Zord though, and HCT, 72% headshot ratio. His accuracy is on point. Both teams doing even, as we can see TJ and 8-Bit also both on the same KD. 8 deaths and 8 kills and 11 deaths. Somehow it shows a different KD, but I'm pretty sure both is the same, it shows me. 8 and 11, and it says 0.81, 0.72. That doesn't quite make sense. Valve, please fix. The pause came in from VLEX Esports. Before they will commence with the next pistol round on the CT side, and this should be easier for the CTs to play. So let's see how VLG will play it. If they can outstrap VLEX, then the map is theirs, but we'll have to see who is strong enough to prevail. Unpauses came in. And we can see smoke in the fuse kits on Dax. He will boost Van Kampen up. As the T's are with the bomb right now, fast pushing towards the A side. Lucky gets the first, gets traded out, and they're pushing onto the side. Zord gets the first entry as the bomb plant will be going down straight away. LVN coming in from around. Ascot will find DJ here, as it's a 2v4. Scratch that, 2v2. Dax and LVN will both find 2, but Dax actually walking past special there. Will get killed from behind as Ascot takes Dax with him. Another pistol round going the way of VLG, and VLEX again are 2 points behind. Felico from them is in. That's they're up against 3 AKs and 2 MAC-10s. Nathan coming towards mid, none of them hit because everybody is stacked up towards connector. They're actually doing some damage. The dings are coming in, no kills yet from VLEX though. You can see the gun trade from 8-Bit and HCT. Dax got right there into Monster. Finds the lineup to spray down LVN and TJ. Dax will find the trade eventually. Picks up the AK and will try to hold on to that for the rest of the round. One Kappa will fall, but Dax needs to hold on to this AK, which he doesn't. The scoreline is 10-7. Full by from VLG with all the utility they need. Also for VLEX Esports with the AUG on Lucky. No utility for him. But so is the frags. 2 frags for him. Straight away. In the early round. Bomb dropped towards monster area. Goes towards 8-bit. Alvian can hear them step close. Look at the first. Gets a little bit of the spray onto 8-bit as he is in the 1v5. He's got an AK and the smoke and the flash. Let's see, retrieves the bomb. He might get a kill here and there, but surely the round is over for him. Although, I shouldn't say that too soon. He's got 55 seconds left on the clock. And VLEX are playing this safe. They're all onto the sides. They're just holding their angles. They don't want to make any mistakes. So even though 8-bit is right now just looking around, scouting for anyone, holding him in an off angle, is 1v5. Won't fight anyone until he aggresses a bomb site. If he wants to do that, he needs to do it now. He's got 25 seconds on the clock, but if I were him, I would just save. He's got 98 armor with head armor, smoke and a flash and an AK. If he could save, he's got $3,950 for the next round, in which he could just buy utility. You won't get any extra out of this. You just save up play for the exit frags, which you won't get. It's not really an act called exit frags though. Just survive frags, more or less. VLEG managed to buy 3 guns around it at this point. Galil's out for X-Scout with HCT just left on the deal. Double logs once again for VLEX Esports. And Dax will get dinked there. X-Scout probably finding him while he was jump spotting. LVN holding that smoke patiently for any mistakes from VLG to happen. The bomb being picked up. Barely making their way towards B right now. I was lucky actually. We'll find HCT there. Trying to go to connector and the bomb has been dropped. They've got this info. Van Kempen will help Lucky right there at that point, but the B control is being taken as well. Lucky Van Kempen and LVN will all fall, and it's up to TJ and Dax with Dax on low health. TJ will find the first, but X-Scout will spot him out as he takes a second. Goes for the AK and is left with 3 HP. The bomb is being planted. Surely he can't do anything but just go for a really safe exit frag. I love Auto Director, man. Surely best game and best part of CSGO. He needs to survive this since he's got 2 flashes again, full armor and an AK. He does get the extra 1900 for surviving the round. And it's another pause called by Dax. MP9 is out, going towards LVN as there will be 2 rifles bought around. The AKTJ is saved, and I'm guessing, yes, another FAMAS for Dax. The next round is crucial for VLEX. They need to take this round in order to get their economy going. Their loss bonus is pretty good, but you want to have that loss bonus as minimum as possible, because you want to be at that point where you don't need the loss bonus. You want to punish your opponents for using the extra money they've got. TJ peeking around short for any information. Axe got pretty close to the area. A 2v2. As lucky we'll find HCT on the long area. Where are the steps of Zord there as well, so he can hold that. Easy frag for him. Bomb being caught by XCon, and they actually dropped the bomb. Need to go for the frag at the moment. Lucky with the jump spotting, spots out 8-bit, leaving XCon. And a 1v5, and if Lucky catches him, that will be an ace. And Van Kempen will find him. Lucky almost got his ace there. Van Kempen actually snatching it away from him. And the scoreline is 11-9. Scoreline 11-9. That rhymes, in case you didn't notice. No shit, DJ. I know. It's awesome. Now the eco is in for VLG, finally in favor of VLEX Esports, and LVN with all the eco frags, actually all the eco damage. We'll get one frag with the MP9 and molly damage, or molly kill if I say so. He does the nade damage. TJ will get the he will get the nade kill. Excuse me. I'm kind of flabbergasted at the moment. Bombs being dropped, so bomb control for VLEX on the monster area. Special and God. I got our left. Along with the Deagle and the CZ. TJ 5 SP, barely surviving. As they'll fall back to side, not even push towards short to gain more ground and to try and get that bomb control. They are just holding from monster. Awaiting VLG to push. That's all they're doing, playing it really safe. And these are good calls by VLEX. They don't need to overextend. They don't need to give everything away. Don't have a stupid push in which you make many mistakes. Just hold what is necessary. And you'll let Van Kempen clean up. And make the scoreline 11-10. VLEX looking to draw it at this point. 2 AUGs. Actually, 3 AUGs and AK, and 4 on VLEX against the triple Deagles, 2 flashes, and 2 other pistols. The molly into deep tunnels will oh, headshot there onto HCT. Attacked with the trade. VLG are now pushing towards the A area pretty quickly. They've got the bomb though, dropped into toilets, and God is left alone. Just with the CZ, picks up the AUG, and he's got 100 HP. Actually 92 HP and 100 armor. So he could potentially do some damage. He's pushing towards the long where we'll find Van Kempen waiting around the corner. The smoke though, with the molly close. And surely there's nothing more he can do. 47 seconds on the clock. LVN slowly, very slowly pushing around. Towards long, just holding from party. Flash comes out, only team flashes TJ. But just before that, he could get the kill. It's 11-11. Now VLEX are looking to hold on to this. They've got They're full buy. They've got the AWP unlucky, which is what you would like to see. But Black-VLG are almost at their maximum loss round bonus. So they had the money to buy up. They've got the AWP out on HTT. Alviendo with the spray through the smoke finds the headshot onto HTT. Excuse me, on X-God. If VLEX win this, they potentially have their round 13 on the board already. Camping there, whiffing his shots, getting killed by Zord, taking A side control actually. The only one on A side is Lucky from Toilets, who gets taken down after killing Zord. But it's a 2v2. Rotate comes in, but the bomb has been dropped all the way into T spawn. There's side control, but only thing that they need to do is go for the frags and special. Actually, HCT going for the first frag, doesn't know that DJ pushed up close and he gets the first. But special is right now with just the AWP falling back all the way and going for the bomb. And now's the question, does he go towards A or does he go towards B? He's actually going for B. And this should indicate to TJ that he needs to rotate. Only 8 seconds on the bar. Special should have the time to plant the bomb just in time. And TJ right now didn't expect it, but the bomb has been planted and he needs to rotate towards B. Coming out from under A. Making steps, so Special knows where he is. Thanks for sure, but TJ gets the kill with just 15 HP left. And gets the defuse. Well played by TJ. Scoreline 11-12 for VLEX Esports. And that's the buy-in coming from VLG. They got 4 kills in total, so they've got the money to work with to buy up. 8-Bit hasn't bought yet, eventually he does. 5 AKs. Rifles versus rifles. And they spread out. 8-Bit though, still AFK in spawn. Now finally moving again. First kill found by Lucky. As HTT and Zord are already pushing out towards long, Lucky will get traded. And Campen though, finding both Zord and HTT. Regaining full A side control, and now the T's are pushing towards B. Alvion will find both though, standing around the corner into connector. Keeping B safe from all of Black-VLG. Barely surviving on low HP there. And the AWP is back on Lucky. It's being dropped. Smoke towards Monster. By Van Kampen to hold any monster pushes, but it looks like VLG now again with the AK buy and triple Mac 10s and Galil pushing towards A, and they're pushing fast. Lucky with the first kill onto long, but that's all they will find at long. They're pushing short and they're pushing fast. Van Kampen with the first kill, but it's low. He gets both still on 2 HP with the spray down, which will leave X-God in a 1v5. He'll find LVN, and if he finds Van Kampen, it could be more doable, but TJ will find him eventually. Van Kampen there with the safe on towards A side, anchoring it like no other. If they found the frag on Van Kampen there, especially since he was on low health, they might have get inside control, and they need VLEX need to play retake, which could have been dangerous. Again, full loss round loss bonus for VLG Black. They've got utility, they've got armor, they've got AKs, they've got it all. And we need to make something happen right now, or it's map point for VLEX Esports. Bomb dropped again, and Special and HTT are pushing close towards the toilets area. Daxer right here, looking towards Divider, accompanied by Lucky holding his cross. Finds the first pick onto our Special and going to a bit safer angle. ACT though will push around, and Dax will find him as well. And that's all for the toilet control. Unless 8-bit will push that. We can see Zord. Actually, Adcard taking the fight there. Takes the kill onto LVN and TJ. Survive on just barely with 6 HP. It's a 3v3, and the Rota will come in towards the B site. Bomb will be picked up and going towards A eventually. Let's see if Dax can hear the footsteps. He barely can. So there's no CT actually on A right now. And Zord is catching all this information. He's actually behind them right now, pushing towards bank. Find Lucky there with the one tap. Now 8 seconds on the clock to plan. They've got time to plant. It's a 2v2. How did they let this happen? They lost full control of A. As they just, VLEX just allowed it. For Camp and pushing behind, and actually finds Zord eventually. And that's a 1v2 for 8-bit. 8-bit not having the best game of his life at the moment. We'll find the first, but Van Kampen in his back. Nothing you can do about it. Defuse comes in. And VLEX recover. Bomb defuse comes in. And it's 11 to 15 match point. And Black-VLG need to buy up. They've got 5 AKs. Actually 4 AKs, potentially an AWP. No AWP is out, they're playing it safe, they've got all the utilities, anything can still happen, but the AWP unlucky with the 4 AUGs on the rest of flags. What can you do, man? The AUG is just way too strong. The bomb looks like it's going towards B. VLEX got the man advantage. And the bomb is pushing towards Monster right now. Gets the kill on onto LVN and also on TJ. 8-bit opening up the site. Oh no, Axel will find Van Kampen as well, and it's left to Lucky. 1v3 just with the AWP. Bomb player is not down yet. We'll spot one. Get the money for close. With the buff flash to peek and tries to get wallbang going. Doesn't really do any damage just yet, and after a failed attempt of shots he needs to fall back. Save this AWP while you can. Maybe throw in an eco for VLEX to just make sure your money is valuable. 8-bit will push him and will fall, and actually Lucky will spot there. X-God will find the second. Lucky will actually go for this, but there's no time for him. So eventually he will fall back. Nice try from Lucky. Excellent 3 flags in the end. Safety up. I think it might be a buy round for VLEX Esports. Everybody can, well, not everybody. They could buy. Lucky's got money. Might be just deagle dropping to play it really safe. They're going for the deagles, which is actually a smart call. Don't make any mistakes. Just play it as safe as you can. Just go for the win. The pause came in. Let's check buy Dax, which means VLEX Esports are taking a tactical. VLG still got money for 4 AKs. But unless an AK is on the ground, which I cannot see close. Actually, I can see close. They've got 5 AKs. Bomb dropped. 3 of VLG's members just pushing towards long and finding a headshot eventually on TJ. And so will Lucky fall onto the B site. Van Kampen though with the trade, Dax with the 1D in long. If he finds a second, which he does, without taking any damage, he can retrieve a gun. And the AWP and AK are both left on the A site. Bomb looks like it's going towards A, which it does, to be helping out Special to get the A site control. And VLG needs to go for this. Right here on long, they've got 44 seconds left. Rotating towards B now doesn't really make too much sense, even though both the Flex members are on the A site. You would need to rotate so much, you would risk so much, and right now in the 30 seconds they need to retake the site, get the 2 kills. Since Flex are both onto the site. Pushing out from long. Dax will find the first. Look at the info that 8-bit right now is on here, and Van Kampen though. You need to rotate, that was my bad, didn't see that. He gets the tag though, and gets the kill eventually on 8-bit. GG's. GG for VLEX Esports. They won the game with 16 and 12.